young, and I was watching, there was a TV show called Kids Incorporated, and it was about a bunch of kids who basically played in a band, and I remember seeing a guy playing guitar, and I thought, that's what I want to do. So very, very young, and then just various things, even Back to the Future actually, though, seeing the guy playing guitar, Marty McFly, and I thought, I really wanted to play guitar. So I started at about the age of 12, and always wanted to play electric guitar, and basically just picked it up from there. I think it was more just the seeming power of an electric guitar. I just love the thought of actually, making a motion with your hand and just this, rumble, this distorted power coming out of amplifiers, which I probably wouldn't have known at the time, but it was kind of what it was then, rather than go through a classical route. I did try piano lessons for a while, but I hated that. I just wanted to play guitar. With music, you never really know how far or if ever you're going to make it, so you got to just kind of do it like you're never going to make it, and just basically play as best you can. And it's still, we still get a thrill out of it. If we weren't enjoying it anymore, we'd probably stop. But you play in a way that you think you're never really going to get there, and that way, each gig's actually just a gift, really. It's fun to do, and we enjoy it. I've been playing, some of the songs we've been playing for close to 10 years, and you get quite a different dynamic depending on the crowd and the interaction, and even just the sound. We've played on this stage here at the Half Moon probably about 12, 13 times, and we stand in the same places and use the same equipment, but every time you do it, it's just that slightly a little bit unique and different, and I think that's great when it goes well. And sometimes you get a particular energy in the room which wasn't there the last time you played it, and it just keeps it fresh. That's what I enjoy about it. I guess an ideal concert would be to take audiences through like a range of emotions, or you don't want a heavy, solemn sound all the way through. It's nice to kind of balance that and get people's emotions going through a full range in a set. It's incredibly difficult to do that, but if you look at the biggest performers over time, I think they've been able to connect with a big audience and be able to do that on a big scale, and that's probably why they've had their success. Sometimes like a big audience that's not really fully engaged is, you'd rather have a smaller one that's really tight and intimate, but there's something magical that can happen with a lot of people as well if you just get it right and everyone's in that moment, really. So I wouldn't say I prefer one or the other. It's great sometimes playing a really small gig, and it's nice playing to a big gig as well if you're doing your job and it's working. So to make a living out of music would be great. It's an expensive hobby for I think most people. And yeah, that'll be it. To be able to play some really big festivals and just basically experience that lifestyle of touring and stuff for a little while. We'll probably get tired of it after a while and have to go back to boring day jobs for a little bit and then try it again, every couple of years. But I think that'd be great if we could play a decent set at Glastonbury or Lowlands Festival or one of those big ones. We'd be really happy.